bien de ir de 40 y pico, tío.
Excellent pass there to cap that break with an uncontested basket.
Deflects the pass. Ibaka, the pass to Adams. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. Well, for Thompson, he was great off the bench. You're right, Greg, for the Cavs last year. Even earned some Clark's sixth man of the year consideration votes.
And deserved it because of how he played and his impact. He actually had his best year in terms of shooting efficiency.
Fallan al final todas, tío, ahí de repente ya está otra vez la racha esta mala, tío.
Took the safe route there, wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble on that one.
Pero mete, tío, pero qué paquete. Hostia puta.
But he still makes it look good.
Ni con obstaculización ni nada, tío. Aquí meten todo.
Right down their throats. 3 straight buckets in transition.
Yeah, and they're paying the price right now for the lackluster defense. For me, that's inexcusable.
Nada.
In transition, here come the Cavaliers. And Smith slams it home.
30.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Buah, ya ves, ya nada. Es esto que no metían antes ni una, pues ahora igual.
Exactly. But at the other end, it's one bucket after the other. And this run is getting out of hand right now.
And Robertson kicks to Adams. And it goes as the official calls the foul.
Bueno, para bajar el 30.
At the free throw line.
Well, they're trailing here, but you got to admire how hard they're playing. I mean, that kind of effort
is a winning
effort. They're working the ball inside and trying to do what they can to get back in it.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Jones comes in for LeBron. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith. Augustine with it, now guarded by Shumpert. For the three, DJ Augustine, and that's good.
They didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul.
Pero los rebotes todos, tío, cuando no está el...
Mozgov dishes to Thompson. Second chance shot. Morrow with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
No sé.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those kinds of dunks out of him all the time, but we know he's got it in him.
There's no doubt about that, fellas. I mean, the more finishes like that he gets, the more his confidence will grow.
And I love that the instant that steal was made, they were out in the open floor.
Ball pressure.
Bueno, bonus ya, chaval.
Man, it doesn't get much nicer than that. That is sweet, sweet stuff. Looking at the game Augustine's been having, he has 9 points, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender because he has been a nightmare.
Pues el Durant está en el banquillo, no sé, no se ha ido por tomar por culo. Es como el fútbol, ¿ok?
James checked in for James Jones. And Smith subbed in for Iman Shumpert.
No me acordaba, tío. Me pensaba que también alguno se va pues al vestuario.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And really just unselfish
Hombre, ya está bastante maquillado como iba,
That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Bien. Ahora que está cansado igual falla alguno,
Bien.
And guys, you talk about players who have that killer instinct. Russell Westbrook is right at the top.
Con cansancio se nota, que tiran peor también.
The Thunder making a switch here. Augustine's checked in.
Sale Ibaka, venga. Se sienta LeBron. Okay.
Westbrook's killer instincts, you were alluding to that. It's very apparent at times. Players praise, and Clark, I think, fear him for just that characteristic alone.
Well, how about this, Kevin? Kobe Bryant said Westbrook has the same love for competition.
Bonus, venga.
Whenever other guards are pulled, Westbrook is their worst matchup.
Excelente. Este tiene 47. Joder.
Yeah, completely.
Bueno, para tener 47, ¿no?
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Well, you look back on the Thunder last season, and the theme was injuries. Too many
Bueno, como
injuries
antes
to
has
the
fallado,
core.
espérate.
You know,
Oh,
the big three, Durant,
ya la ha pillado.
Westbrook, and Ibaka, all missed significant time. Only Westbrook of those three was able to finish the season.
Antes fallas una, otra mal y ahora las
And
dos
so he makes
cojonudas.
both from the line.
And listen, those injuries really did the Thunder
Bueno.
in. I mean, at no time during the season did they ever really get a chance to gel and play any stretch of games with their entire roster.
No.
You know, every franchise will have a year that is just lost to injuries. I mean, it happened. The hard part of it for the Thunder is that it happened while so many of their stars are in their prime.
And he has just been in a flow.
Pero que no quería pasar ahí, quería el de abajo, tío. Y eso no sé por qué me hace caso. En serio, ¿eh?
Here's LeBron.
Pasa el de arriba y yo quería el de abajo que estaba solo. Igual tengo que seleccionarlo con lo del R1, pero... Va, solo, tío. Me cago en y el rebote para él.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
No.
On its way from Irving for two. Misses the wing J.
Está pasando lo mismo que a mí.
And there's Augustine. That's good on the assist from Enes Kanter. Kanter's got 3 assists now in
Ya no
this
da
one.
tiempo ni de coña, vamos. O sea que... Por lo menos bajar de 20, a ver.
James against Augustine. The drive by James. And a foul.
Hola,
on the shot.
hola.
He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Enes Kanter.
Yeah, and a big year for Enes Kanter last season. I mean, traded from the Jazz to the Thunder and finally saw the minutes that he was hoping for.
For the Cavaliers, James Jones. He's checked in for Mozgov. Jefferson comes in for Smith. And it's Jared Cunningham in for Irving. The Thunder also changing it up. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Kanter. Collison comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Zingler in for Augustine.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
¿Cómo que falta? Si no... Pero si no te he tocado.
One that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe we're going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for James. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the
Bueno, pues sí que vas a llegar a 180,
as a barrel.
¿No?
And Kanter did play well with the increased minutes last season, Clark. Average a
Lo que pasa es que yo he metido muchos más en los cuartos. Luego mira lo de los cuartos, a ver. Lo que he tenido yo una pájara. Los demás cuartos han estado igualados, pero el primero es que no sé qué me ha pasado, míralo. 39-40. Que eso, menos el primero y el... Claro que el primero tenía una pájara de la hostia. Sí, desde el principio. Luego lo he remontado un poco, pero ya no da tiempo.
Pass to Roberson. Left side Adams. 4-3 Westbrook. And there's the foul. It's on Jared Cunningham. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
So far in the game for Westbrook, 10 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
You know what? He's the catalyst. He's the reason why this team plays with such harmony. And if his passing continues, they are going to be dangerous.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And the dunk by Westbrook.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. I mean, the fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
7-second difference, shot and game clock.
Venga, hombre.
Just as he gets it off, that's 2 points.
Hostia, pero me metió 175, 155 así.
You can sense the fact that they didn't want to let the fans down here. It's been a fun night to be in the building.
Greg, it really has been. I mean, such a lively, vibrant atmosphere, and no doubt that played a part in the big win.
That's a 2 from Dellavedova. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And that was the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident coach was reminding everybody
Puto primer cuarto es que no siga pasando, tío.
Obviously, you don't get the message.
Ahora la meterá,
From deep.
No.
Misses there.
Bueno, de 17 después de ir de 40 y tantos, tío. Sí, pues un partido de verdad. Pero mira que mal defendemos, tío, por meter 174 y 157 puntos. De normal se suele quedar pues 90, 100 y poco, 80 y pico, 100 y pico, no sé. Pero hostias. En los partidos de All-Star, en esos aún se meten 140, 150, pero... ¿Cuántos? A ver. No, 33 pone. ¿Cuál? Pero Westbrook, 15 puntos, 7 rebotes, 8 asistencias y 2 robos. A ver, ¿cómo se ve? ¿Dónde? Pero 2, 0, 4, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2, 8, 4, 8, 6, 8. Lo más cerca que estaba, 6, 8 ahí. 8, 6, 10, 6, 12, 6, 14. Bueno, en el 6 me he quedado mucho rato. 9, y en el 9 ni te cuento. Voy a darle rápido, a ver cuando empieza a remontar. Es que iba 30, 65, 28, 63, 36, 74.